Hello people, this is Andyville. Welcome to Roguetech Season 3. We do have a 380 start now, and I've been meaning for a while to go offline and just do a CDS with an evolving map. When we finish a playthrough, we're just going to take what we had as a map and we're going to follow. We will go 8 mechs for assembly. We will go with a slow mech warrior exponent, a slow multiplier, and a slow progression. We're not going to touch shop selling prices or other things. We're going to leave contract payment salvage at normal. Advanced mech warriors will be set to normal. Our company start. That's a good question, but I think we want to go Liao again. Not because we're going to ally with Liao, we'll see where the save takes us, but we want that early ECM to get going for us. Lethality is going to set to lethal, and the rest just stays that, I guess. So let's roll it out and we see each other when this finishes processing and we see what kind of mechs we have. Well, the generation process is over, so we get to set our commander, and we're going to go with Wesley Roberts here. And he's born in Capella in Liao territory, and we're going to make him support. So it's going to be tech and comstar and lucky and military. We get a random bushwalker. Been thinking of going in other ways, but I love my walkers. So let's get there. And let's see what kind of starting mechs we get and get going. First things first, as always, when we start, we go repair power conduits. This is just to set the second mech bay, and we'll get repair and refit done as well, so that we can actually get going. On the mech bay, we actually have an assassin, a Vulcan, an Lamb, and 2 locusts. Not the best start, but he'll do. On vehicles, we've got the Saracen with Lurms and SRMs. That's not great, but it is what it is. And on battle armor, we have nothing. So let's see what we have. The Assassin 23 looks like a very stock assassin. It brings a Lurm 5, a medium pulse, and a lot of jumpies. It brings Lurm Artemis, so that's something, but we want to completely redo this one. It's probably going to drop the Lurm, it's probably going to dump the jumpies, and we're going to go close range with this one probably. We don't have the best hardpoints, but something we'll have to do. The 2T, we've got a Falcon 2T that's also pretty standard, comes with lots of jumpies, an AC2, a medium laser flamer, and a machine gun. We're going to want to completely redo this one as well. Then we've got the Lam with ECM, so that's something. We bring Hellfire, 2 bins of it on top, so that's going to be good. We're going to be dropping all the death from above stuff and upping the armor, but the rest looks quite okay. Probably dropping the Air Magnus and getting just regular medium lasers, but we'll see about that. And the Locust, we got the 3M, which is the good one. I think that's the small laser spam with AMS, so we're probably dropping the AMS here and making it better, but I'm actually glad to see we've got this 3M. And then we've got the 3D, which is actually also one of the good ones. is the Lerm one. Okay. Now, I regret not going Soldier, but that's actually okay. We got quite some work to do in here. Let's go to the store door and see if there's anything we actually want. I mean, bolt-ons we just take. There's an advanced optics as well, which is going to get into one of our mechs. No medium lasers. There's an IFF jammer that we also yoink. And the rest doesn't look that good. Let's see where we at. Yeah, we'll have to move from here. So let's actually start looking for a suitable planet. Java looks okay, but it's uninhabited. We really want a planet where we can do stuff, and that's gonna be Hexare. So with that sorted, let's start works on one of our mechs. And I think that's going to be the 3. So, not much can be done with this one, honestly. Just drop case, bring hit sinks to sides, and let's please not have that ammo laying dangerously in our center core. That's going to be it. We armor legs because Locus without legs is a bad thing. So we go down to 30 in center torso, in the cockpit, sorry, because that brings it to 41, so it's mostly gonna be okay. Then again, it's a Locust. Yeah, big troubles ahead, but it is what it is. If we ever drop it, it's going to stay in the back. If we ever get Augmented Thunder, it's gonna be more or less okay. So let's set that. Let's get to you, and let's actually drop the AMS. That's what's going to be most helpful with you. We now have 2 full tons, so let's see what max armor looks like. And it's decent. It's not good, but it's decent. So we could actually drop a small laser for a medium laser here. Let's bring the heatsinks up as well. And yeah, sorry about the cat doing cat things. I'm just going to get that toy she's messing with, and we'll be right back. Okay, so let's give you the bolt-on, and let's give you the jammer. That will make you a bit more survivable, because we're actually going to be dropping you. Irby. We still don't have... Stop it, cat. Let's put the compact heatsings on the sides. Drop all the stuff. Go max armor, and we have enough to actually get that AMS going, so that we will. Everything done. So get going. And the Vulcan and the Assassin, we're going to be waiting until we see what else we got. So let's travel to Hexare. We got our Bushwhacker. Let's see which one we got. That's going to be a pirate Bushwhacker. I think the P2... Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. McBay, please. Let's see about that. I'm not convinced on the machine guns, so we're just going to drop them. Artemis is also not needed. So let's see what we've got to work with once we free up everything. That's still 4 tons. So I think we're going SRM if we find one. Put those heatsinks in center. And we keep going. Just traveling, just doing our stuff, and yeah, battles are starting to happen everywhere, but we're still not ready to go on that. So that was power conduits done. We now go to McBay because it's the most efficient way to get repairs done. And every day we're not dropping and repairing is actually one day we're not doing money. So we have to keep our costs at bay, and what better way to do so than actually getting our mechs ready in no time and actually being able to get things going faster. So one more day until Mech 2, that is done, and we now go automation. And after automation, we're going to probably be doing training modules 1 and stopping that for a while, because we actually blew through our money. I think MechBay 2 has been made a bit more expensive, but that's okay. We've got that SRM 4, sadly no medium lasers. Do we want to buy the SRM 4? Do we actually have SRM ammo somewhere? That's complicated. No, we don't. Okay. Let's not drop the LERM for the moment. Just see what we get once we get rid of all the jumpies. But yeah, it's going to be a long time fixing those starting mechs, so we might get in trouble here. Okay, that's not bad. Shield arm can stay here, shield side can stay lower. I want 70 on the legs, that's non-negotiable. So we're going to have to drop some to actually make this work, but it's going to be okay. 8 more days, yeah, that's a problem, and we only have Artemis. Okay. Advanced optics has to go into the walker, by the way. But we actually have nothing to make this work. So, how is stock? Bad. But we can't go into close range just looking like this. So let's drop the jumpies. Let's move the ammo bin. Let's get 40 and 80. Let's go to 60 on the legs. At least. We want this side to be stronger. This is mostly a shield side, so it's okay to have it lower. But we're going to have a hard time making this mech something to be reckoned. But it's okay. So Zeus brings increased damage, but a jam. Jam is bad for us right now, and it's going to be for a while, so that we better don't touch. Let's make that torso. Okay, not like that though. Go to 50, and I guess we stay at 75 on the side. I'm not really keen on dropping this, but it is what it is. Again, drop jumpies. I would love to drop the flamer, but we have nothing better. We've looked at the store and there's nothing there. So, again, drop the machine gun. That's actually a bit better. So let's go to 80 on that leg. Let's actually drop. Change the medium on the flamer. That shield arm can go a bit down. Something like that. Even though it just looks bad. I mean, our Locust is going to be much more powerful than the other ones, but I guess that's okay. Maybe we should drop the 3D. We'll see about that. With automation done, what do we have here? I'm not dropping a Locust on a training mission, so let's get going, at least until we get the Waka. And yeah, we're mostly in red already. But that's okay. That's the Waka, so let's go get it. And get that advanced optics going at least. And yeah, we're going to be dropping you massively underweight, but it is what it is. We're hot here. As soon as we can get an exchanger, these should start being better. But we're going to use those two missile hardpoints, probably the air larges are going to be swapped out for more pulses, because pulses are good in the early game. Get the whack up, get to engineering, because we actually want training modules, and that's our last purchase here. So we got the Waka. Let's actually look at missions. There's a Flying Tigers. And that's about it. So keep going. We have everyone but the assassin. So let's actually go into barracks and see who we got. We got Astrid, who is dishonest merchant military Solaris. Okay. Coach military Solaris. Our commander, who is going to get to 3-3. Even is reckless. We've got Figging. Figging is clan ascended, so let's go actually. Come on. Okay, so bookish, clan ascended, gets one Mechattan at least, and gives more chance for opposition to eject, so we're going to have him around. So, disgraced reckless military mech warrior. Okay. On Harbol, that is. Kleist is reckless technician. And Romeo, military technician. Okay, let's actually go see if we have someone. And we really should have looked in the other planet, but whatever. We've got Hellion here. She has neural implants. Lost Tech, Mech Warrior, Criminal, Assassin, Technician. Let's... No military though. But even so, she's welcome to the crew. And yeah, I think we're probably going to go on that Flying Tigers, and we're still going to go full salvage. So we've got Spiff, bring the Waka, bring the RB, bring the 3D, bring... Okay, that's going to be it. I think we want that 3D on top of the Vulcan, so there's that. Then again, okay. Oh man. So we can't bring the Waka on that first mission. Something like that, I guess. So get Figging on the RB. Get Hellion on the Locust. And Figging will have to go on the vehicle. Then again, let's not use vehicles, I guess. That's going to be hardball. We had a 3-3-4. But she was reckless, wasn't she? Yeah. You're also reckless, but you've got disgraced going for you. And an RB with ECM should be able to survive, so I think this is what we do. Yep. Let's get in, and hopefully the Seth carries us here. So, this loaded up. Let's see what we're up against. By the way, all this dropping against double rating, we're going to be probably doing that most of the while. I'm not committing to it. We might change that when we actually start seeing KillTeams, because KillTeams are a thing now. But other than that, that's going to be a Warthog. We can drop it there. And the rest of our mechs down back here. Let's see what we see. So it's a night mission. That's going to be a nightmare. Because we can't hit the broader side of a barn in daylight, let alone in night. But, well, we'll get to that. Oh, fun. They have a Clan-Tech Shadowhawk just right in front of us. Because they can. And it goes for the Locust. Okay.
That one was a bad one right there.
Yeah, it was bad. Not denying that. Let's actually delete you.
Heads up, Commander.
Yeah,
You've got
we know.
hostile contacts inbound.
So Hellfire is not an option. Go Inferno, I guess. That should help.
Reporting.
The Locust is in pretty rough shape already. And we actually dropped the Locust. We were supposed to not be dropping. So let's hit back and actually shoot the flyer. Yeah, it's going to be 0.9 to whatever. Yeah, dropping the wrong Locust because reasons. At least they're shooting the RV. The RV with 5 EVA should be a bit more complicated to hit. That's not my preferred one. But it's okay, I guess. So let's look at Hitchinses. That's actually decent. Drop one bomb rock. A bit of rockets and attack.
Locking target.
We've got you unsteady, so that's something. Let's see what we have. There's a Jena clan back there as well. So there's good tech on the board, that for sure. But yeah, we've got to get rid of those Locusts, and even the Assassin and the Vulcan, they're just quite simply not good. So Hove APC just pushing back, nothing to see there. That's going to be the Swordsman, actually shooting indirectly on the Vulcan, not a big deal. Shooting the RV, but the RV has AMS on top of that baby, so yeah, you do that.
Commander.
Let's get up here and hope, yeah, it's decent. And that's the attack dropping, so he really got wrecked. And he gets knocked down on top of that. Damage went to center, but that Shadowhawk should be an easy picking right now. So let us keep pushing with you. Okay, that's decent enough. So let's work on you. Good, good. Oh, he gets to go now. Should have waited. But still.
Yes.
Irby. We got you from the other side. And we can't really get here.
On my way, Commander.
So let's keep working on that. Hellfire should be enough. Okay, okay.
Good hit.
We'll need follow up, but he's bleeding out, so I think we leave him to do whatever he wants. It's turn 14, so the Reaper moves up. We actually need to follow up on the Clan Tech Shadowhawk. But that we're going to do with you. We have to pull a bit back to actually be in range. And let's casually try to rip a torso. Well, some hit. There's that. And we still have helium. We'll just move for 3
Location confirmed.
and shoot LK to the Shadowhawk. That's going to splash, so... And he's hot, he's not likely to be doing much this turn. I would love him to punch out, but he's not injured, so maybe we don't see that. But yeah, the RB Warthog pair, they should be able to do some stuff. The hover APC is disengaging, by the way. We've got a Hanshi back down. So let's see what the Shadowhawk does. It's still shooting. He's panicked as well, so that's good to see. Turn 20. That should be either the Mongoose or the Jenna. That's a good hit. That's a very good hit. And we lost. Okay. That ventilator needs to get going. We actually lost an air medium here. Yeah, could you stop it, please? Come on.
What is it already?
Yeah, we have back armor, so let's go with that. That's going to be too much. The Reaper... really don't want to be shooting. You're actually going down. So... let's just shoot a medium, I guess. That's an arm, we lose a medium, but he's panicked all over. Okay, they're actually shooting the stealth now, that is much better. Shadowhawk is choosing to shoot the RB, but that's the fresh side, so even if he had hit,
Commander.
that wouldn't have been that bad. Let's move for 3
Moving.
and shoot you in the back.
Affirmative.
Okay. Swordsman gets up. But yeah, we really need to go hard on that ventilator. AMS is jumped. That's why we took so much damage, and we're not likely to unjam it in the near future. So that's a problem. Then again, what isn't on the first missions? Yep, the RB is going to be running for its life, most likely. We'll pull it back.
I'm your spaniel.
Okay. Let me just get right in front of you. We're fresh here. So, yeah. Running out of stuff, but you really need to go. Okay, that's an injury at least. Machine guns coming. Yeah, he can do that. Really don't care that much about him right now. I have a feeling these mongoose is something I've never seen. The Spectre is also good, but we also need to take care of the Hanchi. So yeah, fun times. Everything is danger. We can move for one and shoot the damage side, so we will. Oh, that was actually the other side. Still okay. If we can, I would love to get him to bail out, so... Yeah, that gentleman. Those machine guns. And they've got some range, because he actually went all the way in. Hey, that might be much closer than I thought it would be. 18. Yeah, you're not that worrisome. Well, that's a Spectre. It's going to be hard to get you, but... Get us here. And keep dropping stuff. Come on. Almost. So now it's follow-up time. Yeah, we know. But then again, something had to be done. And at least we got them worrying about stuff now.
Minimal damage on that hit.
We can get in your sight, so we will. That's the ATM crit and he ejects. So we've got clan tech. That's good. Yeah, if I can make them... let's stay here in the back. For one turn. Just one turn. Drop the unsteadiness. And just random pew him. I would love him to bail out as well. By the way, I've just set the mic in a new placement, so if the voice is too low, if you're actually thinking this doesn't work, just pray tell. That's going to be a bad shot, but we'll take it nonetheless. And last but not least, the Hanchi, who is actually, yeah, luckily the AM isn't jammed. Because that leg and that arm just look a bit threadbare. So, Mongoose. Spectre, actually. Yeah, that Spectre needs to go as well.
Just a scratch, Commander.
Oh boy. And that after jumping. So, we either have...
What is it already?
Very skilled pilots here. Let's get 5.
On my way, Commander.
And keep shooting the swordsman.
Guns on target.
I'm not risking a lot. I mean, these are the mechs we have to live with for a long time, so... Let us actually keep them safe. Vulcan can move up and will. You're actually about to bail out. Let's keep shooting the Reaper.
Negative damage.
That makes the Reaper come towards us, so that's good. But he actually hit on the bomb rack. So we've got one Lerm 5 about to blow off. Okay, SRMs and Lerms. But he just punched out, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Let's try and get 4 evasion here. And shoot you. From here on you're just 2 medium lasers. So it's going to be up to our mechs to actually deal with you. Okay, you actually missed. Mostly. But yeah, man, getting some damage. That's the APC, so nothing to see there. We get the tag. Okay, with a just boost, let's not do that. But you're actually quite bunched up. So let's go here and actually look at Hitchinses. It's probably going to be, yeah, the Hanchi.
Behind you. That hits.
That's good damage. That's the Lerms gone, that's some machine guns gone, so good stuff happening. Okay, there's a knockdown or 2 happening. That Spectre needs to go, definitely. Okay, Hanchi punched out. I think we're seeing Figging here doing some work. Because, yeah, they're actually punching out left and right here. The Mongoose also needs to go. That thing is dangerous as well. But we're actually looking much better now. So, we're just going to be shooting mediums for a while. I don't think we have anything left. Nope. So it's going to be a long mission. But he lost mostly everything this Jenna, so that much is good. Locust. Nope. That won't fly. Not like this. That's better. That's the perfect range for the Lerms. And yeah, I know, those Lerms are about to fall off, but we need to start working on other stuff, so there's that as well. Get here and see about our Hitchinses. I would love to shoot the Hellfire somewhere that mattered. So
Guns on target.
shoot the Reaper.
Damn, missed.
We actually haven't thought a lot about positioning here, but we're mostly good. We'll be approaching the Mongoose from behind, keeping our damage side a bit more protected. Get closer until we get visuals. This is going to be just shooting blindly, but we have to get in. So there's that. Jenna having very high initiative, but at the moment he doesn't have that much weaponry. So as long as we don't get her mechs in there, he's not an issue anymore. At some point we want to hit him, but yeah, you're a problem. But the loot here is so good. And going with 8 mech parts, we might see Blandle stuff from the get-go. Yep, that's a thing. At least medium lasers and whatnot, so That's something to be looking at. We're mostly ignoring us, which is good. I'm not gonna lie. We're going to be shooting the Mongols.
Acknowledge.
You're large, you're medium,
Yes.
everything clan. Because why not? Okay. Something like
My way,
that.
Commander.
Let's look. Yeah, that's a good Hitchens. Not dropping the Inferno, but the Hellfire goes there. He's open, and he lost the medium, I
Triple
would
death,
say.
Commander.
Yeah, he lost the medium and a bunch of battle computers. So he should be way less accurate now.
I copy.
Locust. I want to protect that site if I can,
Affirmative.
because let's not forget we have alarm about to fall off.
Here we go.
That's you open, that's good. Okay, not something I usually do, but we have a potential kill shot here, so let's take it. And you're out. So, 4 things remaining of the 4. The Jenna is not really an issue. The Mongoose is already open. The Spectre will take some time. But we will follow up on the Mongoose now, because he's hot. He also lost some heatsink, so he's going to be hurting for a while. Okay, that missed.
Reporting.
Locust. There was vision. I really don't know if I want to take that. It's going to be very bad shots. That's exposing our weak side. And they do have initiative, these guys, so
I copy.
I just run around. Yeah. Well, 13's not bad.
I await your command.
That's a Hitchens on the Spectre, so we're going to be taking it.
Firing at enemy 6.
He's open,
Yes.
so that much is good. Let's keep showing
Let's roll.
our more or less good side. Let's vigilance this as well. Okay. Not good, but I guess we should here. We should be closer.
Missed.
Then again, we need the Mongoose gone. But he's hot. He's probably not shooting the large laser next turn.
Waiting for orders.
Move for 3.
All right, full speed.
Yeah, Hitchens is. That's a problem.
Engaging target.
Shoot Mongoose.
Lucky that one.
What do you want?
Hardball. Well, this needs doing.
Let's roll.
And yeah, it's only a 25 and whatnot, but I have the feeling this is going to be the best we get. The Inferno bombs actually went very wide. Oh well, what you gonna do? Jenna is not an issue, Mongoose is very hot. Well, I said Jenna is not an issue, and now we lose a mech here. Okay. At least you're not bleeding. But we're going to get pummeled into oblivion.
Holding firm.
Well, shutting down, are we? That's good. Spectre is going to follow up here. There's... Oh, he actually chose to go for the Yarby. That much is good.
I laugh at your puny attack.
Okay. If you're going to be charging, you probably need to address that. But
Wait, double time.
I still feel
Your armor it is.
Spectre needs work. 17 is the machine gun, so we're not worried about him. He's just moving back and forth at the edge of the map, as he should. I mean, he's a very weak unit, so...
Commander.
Okay, low boost. Can we get an obstructed? Doesn't look like. So, yeah, that won't fly. That's a bit better. And Hitchens is decent, so yeah, you're a problem. Let's just take you out.
Down.
What do you need?
Stand up and actually disappear from line of sight, would you?
All right. Regain stability, Commander.
Something like this.
Confirmed.
Yeah, Mongoose powers up, but we have bigger fish to fry right now. As long as the Spectre is not shooting the RB, we should be right. And he isn't.
Yes, Commander.
So, let us keep getting in your back. Let's actually shoot the tack as well.
Target lock on enemy 6.
And now,
Confirmed.
try it. Nope. We only have 2 rounds of ammunition left, so that's going to be a bit of an issue. But we'll work through that. Get in here. Shoot the Mongols
Guns on
with
target.
hit. We hit both, so
Yes, Commander.
that much is good. We need to protect your weak side. So let's do that. Yay!
Confirmed.
The best Hitchenses ever. We still got the tag arrow coming. Mongoose is hot and doesn't do anything at all. Spectre is unsteady. That leg's about to fall off. Okay, that's only 1 pulse
Just a
hitting.
scratch, Commander.
Standing by.
So not bad. Get on top of him,
Just running.
as we should. Then again... No, keep shooting, Spectre.
Gotcha.
That's the Spectre gun. Sadly, we destroyed ECM. One of the main things I was after here was ECM. But it's okay, I guess. Protect our weak side.
Copy.
And shoot Mongoose in the back. He's still hot.
Critical hit.
What do you want?
Don't go so far. Just shoot one Inferno.
Guns on target.
Yeah.
And the Vulcan just protects himself from machine gun fire and tries to get that mongoose punished. Okay, that missed. And you're hot.
Moving to position.
Go to your side. Keep shooting. That's an arm gone. And with the arm, another medium.
Cobra,
And he ejects.
I copy.
So I'm liking figging. There might be too much salvage here,
Lock.
but it's going to be okay.
All out of long-range missiles.
We just have the hover now to destroy and we can go home. So,
What do you want?
and the salvage here is going to be massive. No, not that far. Something like this. We won't be in range for the Inferno, but that's okay.
Guns on target.
It's just about shooting.
Damn, missed.
Orders.
Vulcan. You as well. You protect your weak side because he's probably coming towards us.
Negative damage. I repeat.
And we keep going.
Here.
Get right in front of him, would you?
On your tick.
And shoot. And we're out.
Do the math, Chief.
So, let's see if lesser stuff like mediums and whatnot are actually bundled, because there were some very good things here. Money wise, it was good, not denying that. We're going to be repairing for a while, but that's also okay. But again, there were very good things here. So let's actually see what can be taken and what not. Sadly not seeing mediums bundled up. There's an active probe. We've got Tendo and whatnot. There's a clan exile. We have someone with neural implants. Might come to that. Clanferro is good. Then again, let's take this. Yeah, tracker would help us to no end, but I'm actually looking at ATM ammo. That's 60 shots, and we had an ATM 6 here. That's going to be heavy, there's no denying, it's 4.5, but we just have that tonnage available. So, question now is, do we keep the exile and the clan double heatsink, or do we drop the clan double heatsink and take something like Clanferro? And I think I want a Clanferro for the Waka. Exchanger though. Exchanger. Exchanger is good. So let's go with that. We also get one part of the Jenna, one part of the Mongoose, one part of the Spectre. On top of the ATM we get 1 year medium clan. We get a Lerm 5 which we can sell. A medium pulse, SRM4, basic uplift goes. We get 1 clan endo, that much is good. Core 270, the XL is money for us right now. Exchanger, fire control machine gun, yeah, that's what the ventilator was using. But I don't think we're going to be using that right now, so you're out. We got the tracker, we got protective padding, so a very good first mission. We also got the money, we're back at 1.3 mil, so we can spend some time improving at least the Waka. From then on, we will see about the others. We sadly didn't get the clan double heatsink kit here, or a double heatsink kit, but it's still okay. That was still a very lucrative mission in which Spiff carried us, let's be honest about that. 11 days repairs, and on top of that we want to come to the Waka and let's bring you the exchanger because we're going to need that. Let's give you tracker. Let's give you did we not take? I thought we had taken. Okay, whatever. IATM baby. And ATM ammo. That mech's going to be good now. So we need to lose a bit, but we're overcooling right now. So there goes that. And we're still overcooling. So let's take that. And now we're okay. That support is a very good thing early on, so we'll get it here as well. We could get jumpies. At least until we get... It's okay. Just something to make the mech go. Then again, we could not use jumpies and give ourselves another evasion ignore with the ATMs. That looks decent. So it's going to be 6 days here. Yeah, you're the one we wanted to drop, but we didn't. Oh well. That happened. We're never going to be able to get that ear medium. So now we're okay in here. We need the RB on top. That's good. Then the Waka. We've got the Locust, so I think we want to improve. Well, improve. Just get the Vulcan repaired. And in 6 days, we actually go fix that laser we lost on the RV. Okay, that was unfortunate, but what you gonna do? It is just 1 day, so that's good. Get the Vulcan. And we're also going to get the Assassin in 5 days. So in 5 days we're able to drop Training Module 1. And now we actually have the money to keep improving our Argo, so let's do that. We're at 15 Mechattan, but Mechattan is good. Mechattan is life. It gets your repairs done quicker, so let's go with that. Okay, that's everything but the Locust done. Thinking won't be available, sadly, so not that much punching out, but that's okay. Let us see where we're at, though. Recovery, blah blah blah, painting, so that's 2 lances. That's the payroll. We could do that one. We're going to get 5 salvage. And let's see where we're at. And that's good. So yeah, let's drop you. Let's bring our commander. Do we have recoil here? No, we don't. I actually want Kleist, though, on the Waka. We can put her commander in the Arven mech because Reckless here is going to be immense. So that we do. Coach is not Reckless, and that's okay. That's what we want right now. Someone who's just basic and can do whatever needs to be doing. This is the first chapter, so we're going to go for a second mission. And let's go. So, let's get in and let's see. I think it was local government. So let's see what they have here. More heavily defended. Well, that's fun. But we have friends. So that much is good. Let's drop here. We'll work from here. We actually dropped... No, we changed locusts. There's a crosscut. So yeah, I think we're going to be hard pressed to actually get our 5 parts of salvage here. Should have thought about that. Get you moving. Let's see if we see all the stuff. We don't. Shooting with Artemis indirectly, not a good idea. So let's push for the moment. Just push. We're only seeing 2 things. Maybe there's more, maybe there isn't. Sometimes on one skull battles, you can have that. Skulker moving. Vulcan, get going. This is about getting the high ground on them, so... mines? If it's mines, we're going to be in trouble. We can actually see you. Okay. That's not worth a hellfire. So let's just shoot like that. Again, it's a nighttime mission, so... Fast gun. That's nice. I mean, we only need to get the with the lamb to capture, so... And that's good damage on the crosscut. So let's see. Not seeing anything else. Drop some hit. Not even going to be worth shooting much here on the crosscut. Okay, that's some AoE splash. We can see you from here, but we're gonna wait with Hellion.
I'm holding tight.
Fasken is shooting more Fasken back down, so that much is good. Actually, that didn't look like Fasken at all. Let's go for a flank here.
Skipper,
Again, it's a crosscut, so it could be dangerous. Brings a heavy shine slow. But he's open. Thanks, friends, actually. And yeah, we
Right here.
just looks like these two. You actually moved already. So let's get the assassin in there and shoot. I have a feeling we're going to be taking a lot of salvage from this one. Get in. Yeah. I mean, if this is what it is, that was just one side, by the way. Warrior shooting the crosscut, foot destroyed. So yeah, we're going to be doing short work of him. Move back, because there's no need to get closer. Yeah, Hitchens gets a bit worse, but other than that,
Commander.
Assassin is not moving at all. We leave the crosscut do its thing, we get 20 damage, but now the Waka
Good to go.
should really be able to go into that side
Uh-huh.
and just stat it up.
Firing everything I've got.
Mm-hmm. Like that.
Yeah. Critical.
He panicked. Bolton destroyed. And it shouldn't take much. Yeah, you're actually destroying him. So we're not getting much salvage here. You can just stay where you are. We're out from here. It's actually bad that we went full salvage here. Well, not full salvage, but we went 520 win. So we're probably getting most of what was here. I mean, that'll give us something to work with. Probably. You want to give me beagles, fire controls, hit sinks for parts? Sure. Get that here, medium. Get the angel. Get one beagle. Honestly, get all the beagles. We get 3 Skulker parts, we get the air medium, angel ECM, armor which can go, the 4 beagles, even got the core 140, got fire control AC2s, which we are never going to be using more than 1, so 2 can go. Fire control standard can go, we get 3 hit sinks, sensor primitive with cut missile, standard fusion engine goes, and structure goes. Not bad. We'll go scrapping all those vehicle parts, and the vehicle we have is gonna get sold because we're about to go over the financial, and we probably call it a day. We'll see. We're most definitely going to want to put the air medium in the Vulcan, I think. Sorry about the loud music. One day for repairs. So let's make it 2. Oh, still not going over the financial. So, Vulcan. Let's get rid of the flamer and put that here medium. Hit wise we're still okay. We could get Endo in here, but it actually does nothing for us other than allowing us to actually get a Beagle. And that's not a bad thing. We also got the fire control AC2, that will give us at least courtesy with the AC2, so we do that. Get you here. And Beagle is 1.5, so we're good. That means we can get that armor bumped up. Not that much, but that looks better already. That's going to be 4 days, so yeah, we do that. We still have pod space here. So, drop the Artemis, get Angel, we might want to go a bit hot here. Might being the operative word, because doing this would be very good for us. Actually, let's drop 1 ER medium. We're still under tonnage. We lose some oomph from long range, but not that much really. It's just 15 damage. We're trading for a lot of accuracy and defense. So I think that much is okay. Let's make it a bit more resistant to crits on this side. Then again, I think we still don't have ammo. We don't need to lose Artemis then. We're still overcooling by a lot. So yeah, it's totally doable to go SRM4. Let's go look at the store and see if they actually have SRM4 ammo. SRM ammo, sorry. So let's go rookets. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Let's buy 1 bin. Let's actually buy the SRM6. Maybe we use it as well. Go Mech Bay, get back in the Waka. Drop heatsinks. Drop the large, get the medium, get ECM and Beagle in, get the SRM6. Okay. Maybe not the SRM6, maybe just an SRM4. And what? I think padding is still a good idea. We drop 1 heatsink. but this one should be a force to be reckoned with now. So we're actually... we stated we were losing 15, but we get the SRM4, which actually is a bit of damage increase, and the SRM4 is going to be also using the 1 evasion ignore from the Artemis, even if we don't have Artemis ammo. So that's good. That's 6 more days. So let's get that done, and we actually have a bit more of time, about 2 days. So let's see if something can be done here. I wouldn't think so. That's... well, something can be done. We can go with SRM6 here. But I'm okay keeping you at range right now. The RV is okay. Could have gotten the protective padding into the Locust, come to think about it. What we want to do though is get into this one, because we actually got a 140 core, and that's good for us. It means we can actually slap a bit more armor into that thing. So we don't want our torsos to fall. Oh yeah, we bring ferro, so this is going to be a major armor upgrade. Let's get a bit on the back. This looks better now. And again, dropping from 170 to 140, it's really not a big deal. We still should be moving, what, 710? With 170, it's 813. So yeah, it's a downgrade, but not that much of a downgrade. Maybe it's 711. Keep going until we have the repairs done, refit harness done, and we're okay on... okay, okay, let's go for Harbour. I'd rather have Revelius on Harbour than on Helion, to be honest. So, and that's what would have happened. Let's keep going on tech points, because that's going to be helpful in the long run. We'll just go for 1 more day. Then get to Mech Bay. Store you. Drop the Skulker, and we go to the store and sell our Saracen, because that's a bit of money and we're never going to be using it anyway. So we have 2 cores in case we ever need them. Yeah, not a ton of stuff, but that's okay. So next time we're playing, probably going on an assassinate. It's either that or the double lands on the recovery. Then again, we've actually improved our mechs. Let's see where we at. Yeah, we have to go for a 2 skull, sorry. So there's that. So 2 skull already. Unless we want to bring one of the locusts, but There's an ambush convoy against Capellans. Bases could be good, could be very bad. 2.5. Extremely heavy mag with local government, blah blah blah. Yeah. Probably. I think the Waka can carry us, yeah. So we'll see. Anyway, this has been it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment, subscribe if you aren't. We see each other next time. Have fun.